Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
Yamal.
Great work on the overlap.
Climbs up big!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Kepa, some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
And that puts him right up in contention to be the competition's top scorer. Barcelona make the perfect start. They are already ahead. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Back into the middle. Yamal did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, welcome to the modern game. You get hounded as soon as you get the ball. You can't take time like that.
Fermin. Gavi. Gavi. Yamal. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Great chance!
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Got a throw in. Barcelona are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Pedri. Barcelona leading here thanks to that early goal, and the score is 1-0.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Nani is a man at the top of his game, isn't he?
Yeah, he exudes confidence, and so he should. Fit, sharp, strong. He's delivering everything he's got right now, and his body language is telling us he wants a lot more.
Out for a throw. And it's Azpilicueta. Azpilicueta with the cross. Clears it away. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Chance for a shot! be. Kubasi. Azpilicueta. This looks promising. That is a brilliant interception. That's going to go a long way. Azpilicueta. Yamal in acres of space out wide. Kepa gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. Moved on forwards. Pedri gets across to intercept that. Ball's gone out of play. Kubasi. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Femi. Nani is very much the player in form. He's scored in each of his last 5 games. And it's Azpilicueta. He's shifting through the gears here. Shot it goal! Cleared away.
Really looking to do something that's simple here, Peter, but it has to be effective.
How exactly can they do that?
Well, they're tucking their fullbacks in the midfield to enable their more talented personnel to push forward.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona are 1-0 up at half-time, and it's all to play for. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
And it's lofted through here. And he shoots! In he goes again! And he hits the net!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, there's a genuine sense of tit-for-tat here, Peter. Neither side seems willing to back off here. This is a terrific watch.
He is through here. Brilliantly cut out. Out to the left it goes. Pedri. Nani. Calmly anticipates. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Agahawa. Lopez.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And it's played forward. He's onto it in a flash. Yamal. And here's Lopez. Now it's Nani. Oh, that is a good ball. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Barcelona go into the lead. That's really well manoeuvred. Cuts out the pass. The pressing's intense and it's played off. Gavi. Fermi. And it's Gavi. Here's Ferran Torres. Now it's low. Shoots! It's a clearance, but not much of one. That's Piliqueta. He's got to be in here. Lopez. Gavi. Played out wide. He's in here. It's Luis Suarez. He's done very well to get to that.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Punched away. That's good play. And it's Bernal. He's in a good position here. That's Piliqueta. Ferran takes a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. It's an imaginative pass. And the shot! Yes! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Well, there's going to be another change here. So now the difference is 3.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Receives it in a good position here. Shot, surely! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
push it through. And into the grateful arms of the keeper.
Yeah, just noticing now about that defensive line and how much it's dropping. It's too deep for me.
And why do you think that would be?
Well, it's an obvious move.
He's having a shot! And another try! No mistake! And they are right back within touch! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
So is this the start of a comeback? Femi. Bernal. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And this is the perfect opportunity to create a cushion between them. Ferran Torres! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Moved on forwards. Succumbs to the pressure. And it's Lopez. Can he finish? And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the keeper has it. Gavi. Ferran Torres. Tries to think it through. That's a throw. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Always onto this. He's got away. And the shot! What a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. And that's it. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right balance of industry and inspiration. A really satisfying day's work. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, this was a result that reflected